Ellering does not want to end the thing right now. He says we're just going to keep going for a while. Ellering probably could have gotten a pin. Upton was trying to break it. Ellering with another body slam on Dennis Upton. 2 minutes, 5 seconds gone. Ellering with the airplane spin. Oh! He threw him over his back, dropped him on a knee breaker. 1, 2. A back breaker, rather, across the knee. Count of 2. Ellering again refuses to go for the 3 count. He got a count of 2 and stopped right there. With a driving slam, power slam. 1, 2, 3. Ellering counting right along with the referee. 2 minutes, 40 seconds the time, 2:40. And I got to say, it went just about the way we were afraid it would. Paul Ellering in command all the way. Every move that was made was a Paul Ellering move.
The greatest, man, the greatest.
Upton never had a chance. That's all there was to it.
Boy, somebody wound his spring up tight every time at heart, man.
Sounds like the happiest day of his life so far. Right?
Okay, Ellering comes up with a win over Dennis Upton. We've got more wrestling action coming up. We'll be seeing Schultz and Condrey against Regal and Bryant, and that'll all be coming up after intermission. We'll be back. I want to take the chance right now to give you the entire card coming up in Louisville. And also, I'd like to remind you folks that on Friday, April the 11th, Morganfield, Kentucky, the big action of Jared Welch will be coming that way. And back alley brawl with that belt up on top of a pole. It's going to be some kind of action. You'll have an opportunity to see the superstar, Jerry Jarrett, among others, going against Jimmy Hart and Ali Hussein. That'll be in Morganfield on April the 11th. Now, in Louisville, on Tuesday night at the Gardens, it's going to be Steve Regal against Buddy Wayne. Sonny King and Ali Hassan will be teaming together to go against Billy Robinson and Ken Lucas. The superstar, Bill Dundee, Rick Morton against Big David Schultz and Dennis Condrey. Rick and Robert Gibson will have their opportunity against the Blonde Bombers with Danny Davis, Ferris and Latham. And it's going to be a Southern heavyweight title when handsome Jimmy Valiant will have a chance to get his title back going against Paul Ellering. Tuesday night, Louisville, be there. You're back out, but we're the only ones.
Yes. Nobody in the ring yet.
And if they wait on us to get in there, they'll be waiting an awful long time.
Could be months or years, as a matter of fact.
Lance Russell and Dave Brown at ringside as we are on Championship Wrestling. Here they come. Looking at you is too violent for me. Dr. D, Mr. C, Schultz and Condrey. Yeah, okay, David. Let's have the official interview.
All right, this will be a one-fall, 10-minute time limit match. Introducing a total of 442 pounds from Memphis, Tennessee, Jerry Bryant. And from Indianapolis, Indiana, Steve Regal. Going against him at a total weight of 483 pounds. On the left of your screen, David Schultz from Jackson, Tennessee, and from North Carolina, Dennis Condrey. This match, one fall, 10-minute time limit. Referee Jerry Calhoun.
Okay, Bryant and Regal, Schultz and Condrey. Boy, they are a big team. Just looking at Dennis taking that jacket off. And again, I guess we've said it 10,000 times over the number of years. You really don't realize how big these guys are until you get up beside them. I'll tell you, a surpriser is to stand next to Steve Regal. Yeah. Regal is a big guy.
He has good height.
But symmetrically, his body is so right that you don't realize he's that big. Bell time. I'm ready. Yes, sir. We got it underway. Dr. D, David Schultz going with Jerry Bryant. Look at young Jerry pop that head scissors on there. And he gets over the top, and David Schultz gets over to the corner to tag Dennis Condrey. And referee Jerry Calhoun saying, out, 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 David. Aha, nice arm drag. Dennis Condrey said,
That's not the way it was going to be at all, man. Here I am busted on my back. Jerry Bryant, I'm supposed to beat you up right now.
I'll tell you what, Bryant is a wrestler that's been wrestling long enough now that he's picked up some good moves, some good speed. He still has problems with size and also maybe wanting to go back one time too many.
Yeah.
But he's gotten some experience in the last couple of years.
Condrey decided, well, let's turn it over to Dave to see how he goes in there. Schultz around behind with a waist lock on Jerry Bryant. Bryant trying to figure a way. He sits straight out. Good move on Schultz's part. Now, you got to give him credit. He didn't try to fight it. He let it go, went back over the top. But the speed that you mentioned played the part as Bryant, wham, got on out from underneath it. Some good action in there. I think a lot of times you get a mad on for a guy like Schultz and Condrey, and you overlook the fact that these guys can wrestle. Oh, yeah. If they will do that, but they've got it all big in the head now that they're going to be killing everybody they're in there with, and it just is not that way, friend. They got some good competition today. Bryant, Steve Regal gets the tag, and here comes the Golden Boy from Indianapolis, Indiana. Dennis Condrey and Steve Regal. All right, planted that hip and a nice hip toss by Regal on Condrey. Dennis just hasn't had a good day today at all.
And he's upset.
He's tagging back out to Dr. D. Crowd getting on him. They're really putting the number on him. Condrey, as hot as he is, he's going to go down and take on the first 8 rows. Schultz fired into the ropes by Steve Regal. Oh, he catches Steve's feet down underneath, right up. And hip toss again on Condrey. And Schultz back down. Condrey in there, as he says, no, I'm supposed to be outside, and I think that's where I'm going, outside. Dr. D.
Still hasn't been a very good day for Condrey.
No. Regal and Bryant have their opportunity. They're going to make it a bad day all day.
Yes, sir.
Condrey back in there now to try his luck with Steve Regal. Tag on Jerry Bryant. Bryant double hands Condrey right at the shoulder and bars it up tight. Dennis, good move, planted the hip. Bryant won't let go, though. He's still got the bar, but the referee breaks it up. I missed one there. Condrey in the air puts Jerry Bryant down hard. Had the arm hooked up behind before the body slam. Throws Bryant to the corner. Oh, and drops with that knee in the back. Schultz follows it up with 2 himself. Make it 3. The referee said, get off the ropes. Schultz hanging onto the ropes as he dropped on Bryant. Again, there's that body slam with Jerry's arm right up behind him.
We're at the 4-minute mark.
4 minutes past. Steve Regal trying to drum up the crowd, get a little enthusiasm going to help Jerry Bryant out. Right at the moment, the very large team of Schultz and Condrey are in command on Jerry Bryant. Condrey on the shoulder. Oh, there's a running power slam. 2 steps. Oh, he calls Regal in. How long did it take Regal to get through those ropes, boy? He's for it. Schultz comes in to jump on Bryant while Regal and Condrey are going after it. Schultz hooks the arm under. Oh, man. He had his toe hooked up around the hammerlock, and Condrey took him back over, and when he did, he just snapped that arm. And Schultz and Condrey are going to pick up a victory on that. Oh, no excuse. Hey, would you guys just knock that stuff off? Yeah.
Anybody else want the match?
Okay, David.
4:48, the time on it.
Bryant with that arm. Ooh,
Yeah.
pretzel. Schultz had his toe hooked under, right under the top of it, and Condrey runs, bang, lays it on Schultz, so he's got that much more momentum going back, and he just drew it up in that hammerlock in there. 448. A win for Schultz and Condrey over Regal and Bryant in there. More action. The Bombers will be in here against Dundee and Morton right after this. Okay, hey, I'm ready. Boy, everybody's in a malcontent mood today. Schultz and Condrey, just no reason. Gavin carrying on. These guys. Danny Davis's Blonde Bombers going against Bill Dundee. Rick Morton, listen to the crowd.
It's going to be a one-fall, 10-minute time limit match at a total of 471 pounds with their managers